Well, bait is a difficult topic. Of course, everybody has their secret recipe. I know people use tuna, people use Nutella, people use chocolate, cheese, whatever. In my personal opinion, for a professional service company, that's not very professional to use something that every homeowner could be able to use. So we developed a synthetic attractant or monitoring products under the brand NARA. NARA stands for non-allergen rodent attractant, and it's now a complete range of non-toxic monitoring products for traps, locks, or even sprays with a NARA spray. It's one of our best sellers internationally. Professionals use it to spray around and inside of a box and trap to get rid of the plastic scent. If plastic is freshly produced, it has its own scent, which, rodents smell 10 times as good as humans. So if you take a piece of plastic and put it on a lighter, you will smell that immediately, that toxic smell. And this is somewhat comparable to what rodents smell when they approach plastic, and we found that many plastic stations are repelling. So we created a monitoring spray where you can spray over the complete trap. It consists of an oil and an aroma. The oil soaks, of course, has its own aroma, which is attractive for rats because it's very nutritious. And it also sucks in the complete environment, smellings or scents. So after a while, for instance, it smells like fresh cut grass or the bushes that regularly surround the stations and represent the normal habitat of rodents, which is extremely important when you want to control a rodent situation effectively. It is a great aid, and with the added aroma, it helps you in active control measurements. Yeah, well, so I would advise to use the product 3 to 6 months, basically, because that's where they are at their best. NARA Lure, NARA Block, even though some technicians reportedly said that even after 12 months they had superb success with them. This is mainly due to the experience and individual case. It also is being affected by, of course, Mother Nature with rain, snow or heat. So best you make your own experience with it. They can't produce any odor, they can't produce any mold formation or whatnot, in contrast to other food grade monitoring products like DTEX or regular rodenticides by any manufacturer that you've seen when you open a box. I've seen that many times in practice when I open boxes, that the complete block was destroyed and it wasn't really clear if it was a rodent or just a snail or slug or insects. In contrast, they are very hygienic, allergen-free, and just made for highest certifications and production size. That's a good question, because regularly we have a mouse trap and we have a rat trap. But one of our new products, we're also manufacturer of gorilla traps, as you might have seen on my shirt. So we believe that traps need to be very high quality, and we rethought the complete context of a trap. And with gorilla traps, we have a multifunctional trap. That means we have a rat trap. There's a sensitivity adjuster underneath the trap. That means you can use that rat trap to also catch the lighter mice, for instance. Because every pest manager knows that if you place a rat trap outside, it will eventually also catch some mice, which is a good effect most of the times. Sometimes you only want to catch the big rat, so you can put it on level 3, the gorilla trap only. That's a unique feature on level 3, so it's less sensitive and catches only animals that weigh above 20 grams. So there's a multifunctional trap on the market that can be used indoors, outdoors, against all rodent species. I think the real question is, how hygienic is the alternative that we used to use for the last 20-30 years, which are rodenticides or non-toxic food grade monitoring blocks, for instance, that are wax blocks, or they leave residues, and if nibbled on by rodents, they just tear into pieces and spread it around production site or warehouse area. And these product residues can, of course, harm your product or get into production easily. That's a huge risk, and I would consider that as very unhygienic and riskful. Whereas the traps that we use are manufactured with high quality raw materials and plastics that encase it completely and are stored in hygienic boxes that are actually just made for production sites where there's a lot of wet water hosing. So they are protected, reusable, you can spray them with water, and they're completely hygienic. I think it's the most hygienic way in combination with our non-toxic NARA monitoring products, which are allergen-free and are just made for every large food and manufacturing standard in the world. I think it cannot get any more hygienic. Getting information is real easy. In 2018, of course, contact us as www.futura-germany.com. You'll find our contact sheet there. You can also follow us at YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Just type in my name on LinkedIn. We're very active there, probably posting videos and pictures of our products and from our clients and partners worldwide every now and then. So I can really advise to connect with us on LinkedIn. If you got a question, you can always contact us directly via phone or email. All details are on our websites and at LinkedIn. And any questions, if you want to do a collaboration, if I didn't answer all your queries, then just let me know and I'll be most happy to provide.